My big takeaway from Sister Wives season 19, episode 7 is the rewriting of Robyn's wedding. So Robyn's like, when we did this, I made sure everyone was involved and everybody told me how good it was. And then Janelle and Christine talk about it. And yeah, I guess her wedding was better than a lot of polygamous wedding, but they're rewriting it in the sense of like, they're talking about how Cody wanted me to have a big wedding because he felt so bad for Janelle and Christine's bad wedding. And I was like,
that he never loved.
I don't buy that. The other thing is, you know what my memories of Robyn's wedding are? Like, sure, there was some nice moments, but there were some big performative filmed moments that was for all of them. And it was all about how I want them to be included. I want them to be included. But you know what? 2 things I remember most about the wedding. 1, the wedding dress. Her going with all of them to do it, and then Cody dropping the bomb that he picked out the wedding dress, and her being mad, not that Christine was hurt by it, but the fact that Cody told them because she had told him not to tell, because she didn't want them to know, because she wanted to go and have a private moment with Cody, and all of that. That's what I remember. And the second thing is the 11-day honeymoon that she needed. And while Christine had a brand new baby. That's what I remember at their wedding. So them pushing this whole narrative that in fact Robyn's wedding was all about the family. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of weddings that could have been significantly worse, but it's ridiculous to me that they don't even acknowledge in any way, shape, or form the 11-day honeymoon that she had, which nobody else had. They used to acknowledge it. They used to be like everybody else got a short one. And then them saying like, do you really need it? And her being like, yes, I really need it. Like to me, it defeats this whole thing. So I am so sick of this whole production trying to tell us that what we saw with our own eyes and has been reaffirmed over and over and over again, in fact, didn't happen. And in fact, she only got a big wedding. She would have eloped. She would have done something private and quiet. Remember when Mary got the divorce and Robyn wanted to have a public ceremony of them getting legally married, and Cody was like, no, but you're telling me back then when it was her first wedding, she just wanted to elope? Like, I'm not buying it. I am so sick of them trying to rewrite. And then, I'm sorry, Christine, but her being like, Robyn's wedding was great. I'm like, we don't need you to be generous and loving now. Come on, like, we want the truth. We need someone on this show to call Cody and Robyn to task, and everyone's like pussyfooting around about like, oh, gosh, Mary, do you think that you consider I'm like, I wanted her sister to come in there and be like, where is that weaselly little ramen-headed jerk so I can grab him by the neck and swing him around? And instead it was a lot of like, the sister kind of said something, but Nathan's like, well, I'm going to, in the divorce, I get Cody. And I'm like, you shut up. I don't want any of this. I need more venom in this show if they want me to keep watching and being excited. Do you have anything you want to add, John?
Well, you got to remember, Robyn's no victim.
Yeah, Robyn and Cody, they aren't victims. Everyone's been terrible to them their whole life, and it has nothing to do with them. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode.